At long last, the Golden Grin Casino has graced us with its golden presence. Taking us out of the heart of DC and putting us into Las Vegas, the casino presents a golden opportunity to practice your heisting skills in a delightfully tacky, multi-level casino. You can also try your hand at slots. Let's try and answer some of those age-old questions of, is it fun, what do I get, and is it worth it? As I said, the Golden Grin Casino heist pulls the Payday crew out of the familiar settings of Washington, D.C., and plops them into Las Vegas, Nevada for a night to remember. The goal? To empty out the vault beneath the Golden Grin Casino of all of its precious money, and to get an item for our friend, the dentist. You can do this heist quiet or loud, or a mixture of both. However you do it though, the heist is a lot of fun. Let's start by taking a look at Plan A, which is also known as stealth. On the stealthy side, you have to walk in nice and sneaky like, grab your gear, figure out how to put the security guards to sleep by using sleeping gas carefully pumped through a vent. You have to spike someone's drink, get the loot, and get out. The stealth approach, in my opinion, is a gigantic pain in the ass. It's a lot of moving around back and forth, and if you mess up pretty much at any point prior to opening the vault, you have to go the Plan B route. It's doable, I've done it several times now, but I don't enjoy stealthing this heist at all, and it might just be my least favorite stealth mission at this point. On the loud side of things, you can do it a little bit quicker or slower based on how you choose to run things. For example, choosing the loud entry puts you at the start of the heist and you need to run in and get things done. Loud C4 puts you a little bit closer to the main objectives. You can add in a few other things that will make it quicker to get into the vault, such as paying to sabotage the skylight, which will make it so you don't have to manually override the controls to retract the skylight. The drill though is your main attraction. Somewhat disappointing though, because unless you forego other assets, you probably won't have a whole lot left over to make the drill into a monster. You have assets that relate to the drill speed and assets that will attach something extra onto the drill, such as an extra battery or a doctor bag. Some of these attachments are utterly worthless, and you'll probably want to just go for the extra battery and things that reduce the time it takes to drill into the vault. It is cool though to at least have the options there, even if most of them aren't really worth the favors they consume, like being able to see the water levels of the coolant tanks. As with other DLC, you get a weapon. This weapon is called the Cavity 9mm, and despite its name, it packs a pretty good punch. With this gun, you'll be able to one-shot cops on overkill and below quite easily. It has fairly good accuracy and is stable enough. Its biggest drawback though is its low ammo pool and relatively low ammo pickup rate. You'll get around 2 to 3 shots per pickup. The melee weapons are also interesting. They're all casino-related items, such as the jackpot resembling a lever off a slot machine. Most of them are pretty meh, though the switchblade is kind of a nice one and is really concealable, so that's good. But the main offering here is the buzzer. Now looking at this thing, you might be a little unsure of what it is. Is it an electric shaver? Can I shave my enemies to death with it maybe? No, not that. It is electric, but it's actually a taser. Yes, it's a taser. Rejoice and have your sweet revenge on the enemies. And make sure you get a taser right in the ass with this thing. Overall, the Golden Grin Casino is a pretty fun heist. I really like it a lot on loud, but I've noticed after doing it several times on Overkill and Death Wish that the cops are not really that aggressive on the map. You'll probably notice this too after you've done it a few times, and some people might welcome this as a reprieve from some of the other heists in which cops seem to have an unquenchable bloodlust. Cops tend to come in small groups on Golden Grin, and they rarely will overwhelm you. After the clusterfuck of snipers that the bomb forest was, it seems that Line Game Lion has taken the hint when it comes to snipers, and they'll only be outside and won't bother you inside. These snipers though tend to be in some pretty annoying spots and will gladly take off the upper half of your skull before you can line up a shot on them. So, final thoughts. As far as I'm concerned, this heist and stealth can just piss off. It's not super difficult to stealth, it's just a pain in the ass to do it. Granted, I did it by myself whenever I did it, so I lack the benefit of a group. But even still, moving around, avoiding guards, and tying up civs, killing civs, can be tricky at times, especially when you may not see a civ behind a slot machine or you may walk right up on one. Once you get the sleeping gas into security though, the heist is pretty much over, provided you can get down into the vault. So there you have it. I like the heist a lot, but nothing about it screamed "buy me now." Honestly, the highlight of the heist is the buzzer. It is sweet satisfaction to taser enemies. The Cavity 9mm is okay, and the heist is fun, but a little bit too easy on loud. and just a pain in the ass to do on stealth. You won't miss out by waiting to buy this one or skipping it altogether, but let me know what you think about it if you've played it. This is Axiom with Good Time Gaming. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share if you like anything you saw here today, and remember to always have a good time gaming. Oh, and watch out for the new enemy that was introduced on the Golden Grin Casino. This enemy is known as the Fire Extinguisher, and it's pretty deadly.